Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us for KREM News First at 4. I'm Mark Hanrahan in for Whitney today.
Well, welcome everyone. I'm Tom Sherry. We start off now with a story about the Corner Bar in Coeur d'Alene saying that it will no longer accept guests with Washington state licenses. The bar has since deleted that Facebook page after making the post.
The move stems from the Coeur d'Alene police reporting an increase in alcohol-related incidents in the downtown area. Chief Lee White told City Council in a recent presentation half of the offenders are from Idaho, the other half from out of state, but mostly from Washington.
There are some bars that if they find out that a crowd is from Spokane, they will strongly encourage them to leave.
The spokesperson for the police department says he is unaware of an increase in incidents at the Corner Bar specifically. Mayor Steve Whitmer said in a statement the city welcomes visitors from Washington. More on this story coming up tonight at 5 o'clock.
Well, at this hour, Chaz Health is still waiting for the latest shipment of vaccine to arrive. The Washington Department of Health says deliveries have been delayed due to local and national weather events.
Today, the state confirms that 2 shipments were made over the weekend. Roughly 39 Pfizer orders shipped on Saturday. 274 orders of Moderna were shipped on Sunday, which is the vaccine used at Spokane's mass vaccination site. According to the Department of Health, Moderna ships from Tennessee and Kentucky. Pfizer ships from Michigan and Belgium. It takes a combination of air and ground transportation to get vaccine to providers across the state. We will keep you updated on this information when we learn more about the vaccine delivery that's expected today or tomorrow.
Well, this map represents, we're going to show that to you in just a few moments. There it is right there. Represents the percentage of Americans that have been vaccinated so far in each state. Now, this data is as of yesterday, which is February 21st. It's based off of what each state has reported to the CDC. Right now, Washington state has vaccinated 12 to 16% of the population. Idaho has also vaccinated 12 to 16% of their population. Again, this is all according to the CDC as of Sunday, February 21st.
Well, today the U.S. has hit a grim milestone in coronavirus deaths. The number of lives lost from COVID-19 has reached 500,000 today. That is roughly 1 in 670 Americans. 300,000 people died in the U.S. in the first 10 months. Nearly 200,000 more have died just since mid-December. Today, President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris participated in a moment of silence for the lives lost. The White House says President Biden has ordered all flags on federal properties to fly at half staff for 5 days in memory of the 500,000 who have died. Well, let's talk weather now. A bit warmer today, but noticeably windier out there.
Man,
Tom.
oh man, we've got wind gusts at times forecast to get up to 50 miles per hour. And of course, it's a big time snow eater. You can see the snow melting now down in Riverfront Park. We do have a chance of rain showers this evening, and then a chance of maybe a little snow, light snow on Tuesday with little to no accumulation, at least here in the Spokane area, because temperatures will get well above freezing. Chance of more rain and snow showers Thursday and Friday. For the weekend now, looks like it's mostly dry, partly cloudy skies is what we're calling for as far as the weekend is concerned. Again, the very warm weather that has moved in across the area as of Sunday and Monday. Right now we're at 43 degrees. Winds are out of the south-southwest at 16 miles per hour, and a little bit of rain is being reported out at the airport. There's a look at the Doppler radar, and as you can see, snow falling in the mountains. The Lookout Pass and 4th of July Pass could be very difficult to get across this evening and early tomorrow morning, so keep that in mind. We'll drop the temperature down to 29 overnight, 43 the expected high tomorrow. For the weekend, I've got temperatures hitting 39 both Saturday and Sunday, but as of now, Mark, it looks like it will be mostly dry. Well, you may have heard this today. Multiple highways over the mountain passes in Washington, well, now they're finally back open after being closed because of the heavy rain and avalanche danger. Let's send things out to Thomas Patrick, who is live in the Outdoor Weather Center with why local passes are dangerous in the current weather conditions.
Yeah, Tom and Mark, obviously noticeably warmer today, but it's not just because it's warmer in our area cities, but warmer even on the mountainsides as well. Those snow levels have risen quite dramatically, where even a lot of the major mountain passes, especially over the Cascades, we're seeing rain today. I believe Snoqualmie last report was like 3 inches of rain through the last 24 hours. So that has led to avalanche danger, and there are avalanche warnings across the Cascades until 6 o'clock tonight in what is being considered an extreme avalanche danger. I do think the worst of it is behind us because this went into effect as of last night, which is about the time that those mountain passes closed. So Snoqualmie Pass and Stevens Pass were closed for more than half a day because there were both natural occurring avalanches and also avalanche control, which basically is just the crews that are getting out there are seeing and monitoring the slopes that are next to those roads, and if they think that that snow could just slide off, well, they'll make it slide off, but in a predictable manner, so that way it is as safe as possible. Check out the two pictures from WashDOT. On the left you see Snoqualmie Pass, and on the right you see Stevens Pass. Both of these are obviously a ton of snow that fell on the road. In Snoqualmie's case, this was a naturally occurring avalanche that spewed a lot of that snowfall onto the road. The one on the right for Stevens Pass, this was a controlled avalanche, but look at how tall that snow is, several feet of snow depth. Obviously, that takes a lot of time to clear off the roads, but they did get those cleared off. They are analyzing that the avalanche danger is getting a bit lower as of this hour, so they deemed it safe enough to reopen these passes. Snoqualmie's been open since noon today and Stevens since 2 o'clock. So hopefully the worst is behind us, and I believe that rain is also lightening up over Snoqualmie and Stevens Pass as of this hour as well.
All right, Thomas, thank you very much. Those crews working hard up there on the passes,
oh
right?
boy, thank you very much.
Yeah, no kidding, my goodness. Well, today, Avista said it is prepared for strong winds to move through the region. That includes the possibility of outages from falling trees or tree limbs that ultimately land on those power lines. In a press release, Avista said their crews are prepared to respond. They are urging customers to prepare for potential storm damage and outages. Estimated restoration times will be available after the storm has passed, of course, and assessments have been made. It may take several hours depending on the extent of the damage, so fingers crossed for none.
We have only had to cancel the festival till this year. Has only been twice in its history in 83 years, and that was for World War II, and then last year due to the pandemic. And now again this year due to the pandemic, we're having to cancel most of the events.
So many smaller events for Spokane's Lilac Festival are being canceled yet again this year, but the main highlight, the parade, will go on. Coming up, we'll let you know what is changing for 2021 and what you still have to look forward to. We're back after a quick break.